A second drone stops the APC. A Ukrainian soldier fires a javelin. The shell hits the target. Meanwhile, the drone hits an APC that is parked near the trenches. Thick white smoke appears. This APC is trying to escape. It stops after the first hit. The second drone hits the fuel compartment, and the target is engulfed in flames. But that's not all. There was another attack on the other flank. The turtle tank rushes forward. A kamikaze drone flies towards it. A blast of incredible power turns the tank into molecules. Take another look at this. Ukrainian drones are on red alert. A Russian APC gets hit in the forehead and rolls to the side of the road. Pay special attention to this episode. We can see from the camera that this target is well protected, but in some unknown way, the drone penetrates its defenses. The flames grow stronger and stronger, and the Russian APC turns to dust. The attack continues. Another drone fires a clean shot. The two APCs could not make it to their destination. The first kamikaze drone flies in and instantly causes a fire. It's the turn of the second tin can, a precise hit to the APC's weak point, and we see a very large explosion. And this is not something you see very often. The AFU artillery is firing the first shot. The shell lands near the target. Second shot. The incredible skill of Ukrainian artillerymen allows them to hit the tank. Now it's up to the drones. A few hits and we can have a barbecue. I think this kind of work by the AFU deserves your like, so let's give it up for the boys. We're moving to another direction. A Russian MTLB is on its way to attack. It's stopped by a mine, and the FPV drones take it out. But notice this, there's a lot of Russian armor burned in the same spot. The Russian command knows how to waste billions of taxpayer rubles. Another target stops nearby. A kamikaze drone flies right in and causes a massive fire. The other APC also has no idea what will happen to it in a moment. He steps on two mines at once. There is a very strong explosion, and the target is burned to the ground. The next tin can is on its way to attack. There are no mines on its way, and it approaches the trenches without any problems. But a Ukrainian soldier is already ready to fire an RPG. The shell hits right in the forehead of the Russian MTLB. Several more improperly parked armored vehicles are found nearby. We again see an RPG hit that turns the target into a pile of scrap metal. Another tank is heading towards the AFU positions. A drone penetrates its defenses. For some reason, the tank stops. Another blow causes a fire, and as soon as the flames get to the ammunition, we see a beautiful explosion. The next target is an abandoned tank. A drone flies right into it and causes a massive fire. The MTLB decides to take a different route, and as they approach the Ukrainian position, a mine is found on the way. The APC is stopped, and the drone finishes the job. Now the Ukrainian Bradley is moving out on a combat mission. I think you know where it happens. The legendary APC, together with the assault team, arrives at the enemy position. We see the Bushmaster cannon sizzling the houses around them. In this way, Bradley suppresses the enemy so that the AFU infantry can safely leave the APC. Ukrainian soldiers begin the operation. First, the group throws grenades, and then they clear the buildings one by one. All this time, the Bradleys are covering. The buildings are burning brightly. The operation is a success. Abrams is also good at accomplishing his tasks. Ukrainian intelligence received information about the location of the enemy. Abrams was close by. A few shots from a high-precision gun can quickly eliminate the target and escape. At the same time, the Ukrainians were hunting several hard targets. Looking ahead, the hunt was a success. It's a Russian Buk Sam. It's worth about $40 million. HIMARS gets the target coordinates and fires a shot. A moment later, we witness a tremendous explosion. The missile launcher explodes into hundreds of small pieces. Take another look. "30 kilometers from Donetsk, Ukrainian intelligence has detected several targets. The coordinates have been relayed to HIMARS. The first target is a Thor SAM. The Russians notice they're being spotted and fire on the drone. The shot misses. Now it's the American Beast's turn. Several shots successfully destroy the target. Another SAM. Now it's a Pantsir S1. The first shot seriously damages the machine, and the second missile burns it to the ground. A radar station was detected next. Several shots damage the vehicle. Repairs will be very expensive for the Russians. Intelligence reports that this warehouse holds the invaders' vehicles. A shot from the HIMARS and several fat targets are destroyed. Russian SPHs also explode very spectacularly. A Ukrainian kamikaze drone strikes. It's enough to start a fire. The flames reach the ammunition, and 3, 2, 1. We've witnessed a remarkable fire show. Another column has been spotted heading towards the city in the other direction. We see the first target through the screen of the ATGM operator. He fires the missile and destroys